Good evening from the Olympic Center 1980 rink in Lake Placid, New York. Northwood having a Northwood Prep team kicking off a family weekend series here. Looking forward to a good game here against Stanstead College. Top line starts for Northwood, Chernuski, Ritter, Coombs, Wilshire, and they win the face-off right out of the gates. Valencia will send it ahead. Schneid able to chip it into the zone. Has it taken away already. A penalty upcoming. This is going to be. The referee's put his hand down. Maybe an offsides. As Stanstead will carry this ahead. That is sent into the zone. All the way across. Wilshire cutting through center and taken away. He got it right back and this time sent it into the zone. Vincent McClurk back deep for Stanstead to poke it away, and they battle for it there. Coombs goes in for a hit. This is taken down by Arrigo and sent up the ice. Brunton managed to poke it ahead. 8-on-8. There is him and Arrigo battle, and now it's poked out of the zone. And Zhdanov will take it. Zhdanov fires it in on goal, and that one blocked aside by the goaltender Liam Ryan. So the timing for this evening will be 3 periods of 17 minutes. Still unsure as to whether or not they'll get a fresh sheet in first intermission. Barrow will send it in. Oh, it's a loose puck right in front, and a good save made there by Ryan. And this one poked free. Barrow will pick it up, and Barrow will backhand it into the end. Around the boards, poked along. Zhdanov in there. Forced to the line. The foul almost kept it in, but skating it the other way. Stanstead, this one sent in, and looks like we'll have an offsides here. With 15:25 to go in the first period. So this is Alexis Trudeau to take the draw here. So a foul lined up to his right. To his left is Parker Thompson, who gets a touch there. Back deep, Peluso to Kreider, and he'll send it ahead behind the net. Picked up by Thompson. Thompson tried to get it to the pole, but he's tied up by a couple of Stanstead players. And this is worked out of the zone to the captain, Justin Dupuis. He'll send it in. And now driving to the net is Delmont, and right in. Now we got a penalty coming up. To the bench goes Ryan. Puck is frozen along the boards, but Stanstead will maintain possession, and that pass picked off. And so Stanstead College will go to the power play. 2 minutes and 10 seconds into the hockey game. And it looks like this will be Tanner McFowle heading off. So the first special teams action of the game is a power play for Stanstead right off the draw. It's out of the zone. Oh, it's taken away. It's Chernuski trying to skate ahead to go make something out of it, but unable to jump on it to create a breakaway, but able to pin the puck in the Stanstead end for a bit. Now they got a 3-on-2 going the other way as Sam Ryan skates back. Far side. Here's a centering pass, goes just wide of the goaltender Shaker. Sides to the point. Long drive. That got blocked by his own guy. Good stick there. Sam Ryan pitchforks it down the ice. The Huskies clear. Minute 20 to go on the power play as Ryan will stop it behind his own net. Skating it ahead, Frederick Vincent. Vincent will work it in. He'll flip it behind the net. Taken there by Jack Kent. Fired off the boards and out of the zone. 1 minute to go in the penalty to McFowle. Skating it up ahead. And now sending it in. to the point. DeSantis, long shot tipped up into the netting. .44 seconds to go on the power play. Right off the drop, Peluso gets it back, sends it. They tried to send it around the boards, but couldn't really connect. Now out of the zone it goes. Cross ice. That goes off the pads of one of the Stanstead players. Is now Schneid able to bring it ahead. Had that pass picked off, and now DeSantis back deep with it for Stanstead. As the rest of his team joins him, DeSantis to Dupuis. Justin Dupuis along that near side. One of the two captains on the Stanstead team rolling into the zone. Cuts it around the net. Now stops in the corner. Out of the zone. Penalty is over. McFowl skids to the bench. This is DeSantis off the boards. Pass picked off by Peluso. He's got to stay on sides. Peluso backhands it in. DeSantis back deep to get it. Bard able to pressure and get it away from him. And now Bard gets it down low for Flynn. Owen Flynn tried a tough angle shot. Looked like he was trying to bank it in off the goaltender Liam Ryan, but Ryan able to shut that one down and create a stoppage with 12:29 to go in the first period. We're tied 0-0. Shots on goal 3-2 in favor of Stanstead, largely due to that power play they had moments ago. Here's a tie-up in the face-off circle. This is taken by Stanstead out of the zone. Touched along there. That was Malloy got a stick on it. Malloy now pressuring Nicholas Hayden in the corner. Bard sends it into the action. Through center. Kuczynski behind the net. Off the boards. Flynn. Hayden calling for the puck at the point. Flynn instead doubles it back to Bard. Bard trying to get it to Kuczynski. That one skipped over his stick. Flynn down low to get it. And Stanstead will start the rush the other way with Clark. Fires it cross corner. Hayden back deep to get it. Flynn fires it off the boards, but not out. That's a long shot there by Arrigo that goes wide. Off the boards and off of the skate of the linesman. It goes straight to Owen Flynn, who shoots it. It's blocked. That was a fortunate bounce for the Huskies there. Set up an opportunity. Owen Flynn able to jump on that puck and carry it in one-on-one. Now it's Coombs skating it behind the net in the second shift. Coombs cross ice for Schneid, who went for a one-timer on a wobbly pass, but able to get a good stick on it. Schneid has it back along the boards, gets hit hard by Arrigo. Both of them went down there. Now it's Trudusky behind the net, got it to Coombs. Ritter Coombs has that one taken away from him, but not for long. Right back to Coombs, and now he's tied up in the slot, and the puck leaves the zone. Jacquet back deep, gets it to Schneid. Northwood will re-enter. Schneid just past the outstretched stick of Ritter Coombs, who is playing with an injured shoulder today. Schneid tried to center it for Jack Kent right in front for Trudusky, who tipped it just over top of the net. Trudusky trying to weave his way through, but tripped up and now skating it out on Stanstead, and chipping it ahead is Dupuis. Back it comes Schneid, lost control, right on in. Shaker will play it into the corner off his stick. This is Jack Kent behind the net, and a loose puck went off the side of the net. Kent will maintain control, and now the puck is still loose, is shooting, and there's an open net, and Shaker got across to make the save. That looked like it was going straight to the back of the net. That was off the stick of one of the captains, Justin Dupuis, who got that opportunity, and Shaker able to get across and make a sprawling glove save. Maybe best of the season so far for him. Parker Aspridge off the face-off controls. Line. Aspridge to the Landsetter, nearly overskated the puck, but able to regain control behind that Northwood net. Well, Landset off the boards and down the ice. Line almost had it, now it's Barrel. Able to work free. Barrel tried to get it across the line, but a good stick there by Corey Logan, the defenseman, to break that play up and prevent a tap-in. Now it's back in the Northwood end, and now skating it out is Ashbridge. Up ahead for Line, he'll skate it in. Line tried to take it himself to the net, but he got tied up there. Behind the net, it's Barrel trying to centering pass. Brunton was in the slot, but the pass into his skates. Around the boards from Peluso. Skating after it is Thompson. Thompson finishes the check. Meanwhile, that puck played aside by Ryan. Off the boards and into the Northwood end. Schreider picks that puck up for the Huskies and clears it out. Behind the net. Logan tried to skate it ahead. That attempt stopped by Schreider. Penalty upcoming as Schreider got taken down. And now the Huskies will head to the power play with 8:43 to go in what has been a pretty quiet first period, excluding the incredible save from Devin Shaker just moments ago. So Shane Trudusky will take this draw. Taken by Shy to the point for the Lancet. Back across, Coombs. Oh, shoot, save. Loose puck in the crease. Oh, and it got put on net. It looked like Ryan may have got a piece of that. That was off the stick of Trudusky. Looked like he had a wide open net. And now tangle up on the goal line. Stanstead will clear. Well, that puck was loose in the dangerous area right in front of the net for what felt like an eternity, and Trudusky jumped on it, but looked like it might have hit the shaft of the stick. Now Trudusky skating after it again, this one taken away and flipped to the line, where it's kept in by Lancet, who tried to throw it on net, and now this time it's cleared for real. Down the ice it goes. Shaker will play it aside. Oh, a bit of a miscommunication there as the puck got caught up in Northwood's end. Down to 1:05 to go in the power play. Coombs off the boards, tried to chip it ahead but could not. Peluso back deep. Got it over for Brunton. He'll skate it through. Brunton to Coombs. Brunton again. Point. Peluso. Peluso shoots. Stopped by Liam Ryan. And so Coombs will head off with 41 seconds to go on this power play. He's replaced by Alexis Trudeau. All the way down the ice it goes, and back deep to play it is Shaker, who stops it behind his own net. Now starting it up through center. Ashbridge got it over for Brunton. He'll chip it ahead. Brunton behind the net. And it's cleared out again. Peluso having to double back and get it over to Ashbridge. Through center he goes, and he dishes to Peluso. Peluso furthers it ahead. Look around the boards. Peluso nudges it along. Trudeau in the corner. Pressure. Out to the point. Peluso controls. Long shot. Tipped. Oh, just wide. Looked like it may have hit something in front. Across. Another shot. That one got tipped too, but this time it bounces right in. And Ryan will cover with 6:27 to go. Power play has long been over. Shots on goal now 5-4 in favor of the Huskies. This has Ben Plashinski to take the face-off on the ice with Owen Flynn and Devin Bard as forwards, and Jack Kent and Zhdanov. This is Flynn battling there. Behind the net it goes. Along the near side, chipping it along. It's Jackson Bell trying to work it in, but that puck taken by Flynn and further along behind the net to Zhdanov, who works it in his own end. Zhdanov to Jack Kent. Now to Flynn. Flynn tried to poke it ahead, could not, got it back. Now this is a man Emmanuel Jans had that one picked off by Paszynski. And to keep the play on sides, but gets rocked there by Jackson Bell. And out of the zone it goes, and Bell's got it back. Bell, Daniels around one man, he gets tied up by Zhdanov. Zhdanov goes down on the play, but made a good defensive play. Now it's Flynn taking the puck, skating it along the boards. Flynn trying to shake off his man, cuts to the net. Oh, and Flynn shoots and a save made. And now Barr, an attempted bank. Looked like he was trying to go for a bank shot off of Ryan, but couldn't get it to go. But that was before that, a great effort by Flynn to try and get it in there. Got it all the way to the front of the net. And now it's Coombs. Up the ice it goes. Off the boards and taking it there is the right set. Up ahead for Schneid. He couldn't handle the pass, but able to loosen that puck up nonetheless and send it into the zone. Now it's Coombs behind the Stanstead net. Out to the point. And that's across. Hayden, long shot stopped and steered into the corner by Ryan. Now to the point. Long one-timer from the leg set. Turned aside and now behind the net. Touching it up. Coombs. To Lancet. Lancet tries a centering pass. Trudusky was there. Now Trudusky regains control and shoots in a save made by the goalie mask of Ryan. Now a blocker save made on Will Schneid. So Liam Ryan making a couple big saves here in the last minute or so. That's kept this game at a deadlock, and now busting in was a Stanstead player and a save made by Devin Shaker as the play went the other way. 4:07 to go in the first period. We are scoreless. The Huskies control off the draw, but not for long. This one sent back in by Stanstead. Sent up ahead, gloved down, and Darrell couldn't control it. Now working it the other way. Here's a pass toward the slide, broken up, and now Sam Lyons skating it the other way. Cross ice for Barrow. Matisse Barrow tried to center it for Line, but again the pass in his skates. And we got a penalty coming up. It looks like this is going to be against Stanstead, and Northwood's going to go back on the power play here with 3:39 to go in the first period. This is Jackson Bell going off for what they're motioning is a hook. And with 3:39 to go, Northwood will get another power play opportunity. This is Trudusky to take the draw. He's got Coombs lined up to his right and McFowle to his left. Coombs gets it back. Here's a long shot there. The puck is loose. Valencia got it to the net and got tipped on goal. And ultimately, Ryan able to cover it up and prevent a juicy rebound from getting home. And it's that took 6 seconds. So still a minute 54 to go. Eventually it's cleared out of the zone. Shaker back there. Valencia ahead. Skating through and got bobbied there by Frederick Vincent. And the puck sent down the ice. Coombs skates it along that far side, barreling into the zone. Coombs looking around the net, tries a wrap around. The puck is loose in front, but the net's off his moorings. And so we'll get another face-off coming up in the Stanstead end with a minute 22 to go to the power play and 3 minutes on the dot to go in the first period. We remain scoreless. Shots on goal are now 11-5 in favor of the Huskies. So this is Shane Trudusky to take the draw. He's tied up in the face-off circle. Will Schneid tosses it cross ice to Coombs. Coombs will shoot. The puck is loose. Ryan had looked like he had it, but lost it. And now here's a shot through traffic, stopped in the rebound. Covered up by Ryan. A couple big saves there to keep this game scoreless. As that first shot from the Lancet got blocked and went right to Shane Trudusky, and Ryan getting the better of him there. 1 1:07 to go on the power play and 2:46 in the first period. Off the draw, it's a tie-up. Cleared out by Dupree and down the ice for Shaker. Asbridge was skated ahead. Asbridge able to gain the zone, but had it taken away. This could be a short-handed opportunity for Stanstead, but Peluso able to get back to prevent that from happening. Now Peluso skating it around his own zone. This is across for Asbridge. Asbridge up ahead for Barrow, drop pass to Brutton. Brutton around the boards and behind the Stanstead net. Good play there by Line, but I'm sorry, that was Barrow. Keep that play alive, but to no avail as it's cleared out and over the head of Peluso. Down to 20 seconds to go on the power play and 2 minutes in the period. Brutton sends it ahead. Barrow trying to push forward ahead, could not. Now skating after is Peluso. And puck was taken away in the Northwood end, but Peluso, I'm sorry, Asbridge making that play up and out, sent ahead by Coombs. Ritter Coombs trying to dangle through everybody, but couldn't beat the last guy, and the puck forced into the corner for Chernosky. Shane Chernosky. Right out in front, and looked like Steinman had a crack at it, but couldn't get a stick on it. This is now poked ahead by Chernosky, now on for Schneid. Schneid from a tough angle, he scores! Posted in for Will Schneid! And the Huskies strike first with 1:05 to go. Will Schneid makes it 1-0 on a beautiful wrister. Past the outstretched blocker of Liam Ryan. It's 1-0 Northwood. Schneid scores on the other end of the rink at the entrance from the concourse. The entire Northwood soccer program has entered the building and making their presence known down the ice. Oh, and Kuczynski blows up Elijah Rigo. What a hit. And now Flynn goes after Matt Shepard. Now Barnes skates it ahead. Bard has the puck back. Kuczynski might have to keep his head up here as he pokes it in. Oh my goodness, what a hit! Bard went barreling into Elijah Rigo, who's got hit hard twice, and now Bard's going to go for a penalty as it works into the Northwood net. And 19.3 seconds to go. Stanstead will go on the power play. And the noise you're hearing right behind us right now is the U17 soccer team showing up, and both of them showing up. Both soccer teams showing up and making their presence felt. Showing up at the right time, a couple big hits. Wyszynski, and then Bard went in with a absolute freight train mentality there. Got called for a penalty, but still laid a pretty good hit as Line able to clear the zone immediately. So Bard officially at the elbow, and now racing in is who still has the puck and now tries to finish a check on the land set. And the first period will end. And so Northwood will go to the first intermission, up 1-0. Stanstead will get 1:41 of a power play. Coming out of the break, shots on goal are 14-5 in favor of the Huskies, and we go to the first intermission. It's 1-0 off the goal by Will Schneid. And we are just about ready to go. Second period action. So in between periods, the soccer team, the entire Northwood soccer team has showed up along with the girls hockey team, and point right there by Logan. Across there for Emmanuel Gans, and that one goes wide. This one sent across. Stanstead starts the period on a power play, and a minute 10 left. He's now back to the point it goes. Logan, cross ice. Dupuis tries to send it across. His target was open, but broken up by a good stick from Anderson Trager. Formerly on Stanstead. They'll carry it up ahead. Dupuis will punch it in. Flynn up the ice. Broughton trying to weave his way through. They got tied up. And Logan has the puck and is now working with it. Over for Dupuis. Dupuis skating along that far side, working it in. Dupuis gets buried. Matisse Barrow just... I'm sorry, that was Zdanov who knocked him down near the edge of the circle. And what you're hearing is the soccer team applauding as the goaltender takes a drink of water. So 12 seconds to go on the elbowing penalty to Devin Bard. With 15:30 to go, minute 30 elapsed in the second period. It's one back to the point. Here's a pass across. Shepard, long shot, that goes wide. Up top now. Frederick. Frederick Vincent is going around and it's back into the zone. Vincent lost the puck, skating it the other way of the Huskies. Thompson with speed. He's got Trudeau going to the net. Trudeau, he couldn't bury it. That Thompson pass was a little off its mark as well, and Trudeau just couldn't bury it. Now Thompson has it again. Parker Thompson enters the zone and works it around the net. Thompson around the net, leaving it there and getting tied up there by Max Shepard. Will Scheid tried to get it over for Shapiro or Peluso, and that was worked away. There's a one-timer. That one stopped off the stick of Shane Chernowski. Now a long shot by Trotter that gets blocked. Peluso knocks it down, works it back, and Trotter will send it up ahead. Now it's Little Coombs working it in. Coombs to Scheid. Scheid shoots, he scores! Will Scheid, his second of the game! It's Will Scheid 2, Stanstead 0. 14:08 to go in the second period and a 2-0 lead. And Scheid, who had a pretty quiet weekend last week against Mount St. Charles, has the 2 goals so far in this game, and the Huskies with a comfortable cushion here in the second period with 14:08 to go. So the Huskies now lead 2-0, both goals by Will Scheid, and dangles around the wall, get it up, and getting a hit off there with Sam Line behind the net. Valencia forwards it up ahead. Barrel, through center, nudged it along. Line to Barrel, right to the slot, and a one-timer. Looked like Barrel lifting now. Line going to the net. Chase a loose puck, goes in for a hit. Trying to poke it along now. Line got it back, and now Stanstead gets on that puck and skating through center, but turned over. This is Line, skates after Line to Button. Button pulls it back and shoots, and a save made by Ryan. His first save of the period. 13:09 to go. in the second period. Huskies lead 2-0 and are out shooting Stanstead 16-5. With Stanstead having not gotten a shot on goal since midway through the first period. This one sent around the boards and now Peluso back for it. Peluso off the boards ahead for Bard. Bard skates it ahead through center, dishes. Flynn up ahead. Might have been looking for a tipper just to put it on net. Either way, that one directed aside by Ryan and skated up ahead and looked in by Stanstead. Around the boards, up top. Taken there by Arrigo. Arrigo shoots and that got blocked. Kozinski will go in for a hit there. Kozinski and Arrigo been getting involved so far today. Kozinski has it back. Skates it along in his own zone. Bard trying to get it back up to him, and Bard will just chip it in and chase. Arrigo back there. Along with Logan. Logan has that one taken away by Bard. Now it's McFall. McFall looked like he wanted to center, but that attempt went off the back of the net. Now in the zone it goes. Jack Kent is there to get it, and he'll send it around the boards, heading to the Stanstead end. Chipped along. McFall. He's there, gets it to the point. Asbridge, long shot, tipped just wide by McFall in front of the net. Gets an extra jab for that by the Stanstead player, guarding him in front. And this puck is turned over, and out of the zone they go. And now skated ahead. Plays whistled for an offside, with 11:40 to go. Stanstead still has yet to record a shot on goal since midway through the first period, and Northwood now out shooting them 17-5. With 11:40 to go in the second period. A reminder, we're playing 3-17s instead of 3-20s. That was Shepard flipping it in, but to no avail. Alexa up the boards, chipped along by Scheid. Down the ice it'll go, there'll be no icing. Shepard. Finishing a check was Coombs, and now we've got a whistle coming up. So Coombs is going to get called for a penalty here, presumably for what the soccer team was cheering about, which was him finishing a check, and Stanstead's going to get a power play here with 11:21 to go in the second period. Forget even scoring, why not just put the puck on net? They haven't gotten a shot on goal in over half a period. Maybe start here. So off the draw, it's one back to the point for Logan. Logan dishes it along. Dupuis got it to Logan. Back it comes. Here's Dupuis shooting, and a save made by Shaker as he gloves it. And Stanstead has their first shot on net in the second period. Comes just under 6 minutes in. Poked back to the point for Logan. Logan will skate it up ahead. Spins around. Dishes behind it. Moving along with Brody Malone. Sent out by Alexis Trudeau. Behind the net. Ryan will play it. Getting a Bronx cheer from the soccer team. Now Dupuis. Hard up through center. Chernosky got leveled, and Dupuis able to shoot it. That one went wide. That was, meanwhile, Shane Chernosky got leveled skating through center. And no call to be made. Here's a play right in front, and Shaker all over it. It was a centering pass by Justin Dupuis, and couldn't connect. And so it remains a 2-0 game. And Shaker continues the shutout, which as of now would be 8 saves. This is Alancet getting bullied in the corner. Comes back out to the point. Cross ice. Shepard. Shepard surveys the scene. Gets it back over. Changing direction, then shooting. And a save made by Shaker. With 57 seconds to go on the penalty kill for the Huskies. Shots on goal now at 17-9 in favor of Northwood. Northwood trying to control the wall there. Up the boards it goes. Chipped back ahead by Shepard. And now into the corner. This is Jackson Bell, who got called for a penalty earlier. And now Sam Lyon sends it down the length of the ice. for Liam Ryan, who will play it. 40 seconds to go on the penalty to Ritter Coombs. Vincent, cross ice, Shepard. Shepard in the hand, and a big hit there by Lancet as him and Shepard collided. Lyon will pitchfork it back out of the zone. Vincent hounded as he skates through center, but able to hang on to the puck and gain the zone. This is Vincent turning. And now Stanstead will set up. Vincent keeps it at the line. Along the left side. Vincent shoots, saved by Shaker. The puck is loose, and Shaker able to find it and cover with 9:23 to go and 2 ticks remaining on the Stanstead power play. They've got 4 shots on goal so far on this power play, which almost doubles their total for the game. Trudeau. Peluso sent it around the boards. Schreider lost the puck. Out to the board. Kept in there by Leclerc. Now for a shot saved by Shaker. The puck is loose right in front, and Shaker diving way out of his crease to cover that one up and create a stoppage. And the penalty is over. We're back to even strength as Coombs exits the box and heads to the Northwood bench. So 9:05 to go. Second period. Northwood with a 2-0 lead. Both goals from Will Schneid. Trudeau to McFowley, run it back. Thompson skates it ahead. Thompson will chip it in and skate after it. Thompson and DeSantis going to the corner. Thompson ties up DeSantis along the boards, and that'll get a cheer out of the fans in attendance. And here's a good play by Valencia to break that play up in front of the net. Now Lastbridge trying to send it out. This one poked along out of the zone. DeSantis had that one taken away, and skating after it was a foul. And now Stanstead once again through center. There's a shot, goes off the rear end of one of his teammates, and now out of the zone, and now skating it ahead is Trudeau, or at least he was skating after it. I'm sorry, that was Parker Thompson, not Trudeau as I previously thought. Checked in on net from a long way out. Shaker will paddle that to the side. Now it's Coombs touching the puck for the first time since the penalty. Here Coombs off the boards and in. Will Schneid is in there battling for it with 2 Stanstead players. Schneid almost took it away, and off the boards it goes and out. Stanstead having trouble getting out of the right end here. This one forced right back in and taken by Leclerc. Now it's Jack Kemp. Forces it out of the zone. Arrigo to play it. Cross ice. Now forced ahead by Leclerc. And then off the boards, and Will Schneid looked like he was going for a hit cut. Laid out there by Elijah Arrigo. And now moving it ahead is Beckett Christensen. Christensen will move it ahead. Around the boards, Jack Kemp. Stopped at the point by Arrigo. Long shot, tipped just high. Hit something in front, and Kareem just over the head of Shaker. Going in for a hit there is Jack Kemp. He couldn't free the puck up, and now he does. Brzezinski missed it. And Stanstead regains control. Behind the net, they battle for it. Brzezinski trying to free the puck up there, but unable to. Still pressured, now he falls down. Behind the net it goes. Zhiganov able to tie up his man, free that puck up the ice it goes. And now Emmanuel Gans will get it for Stanstead. This one poked ahead. Zhiganov back for Jack Kemp. Ball, seam pass, moving ahead. Placzynski, oh he missed. Oh, that was Owen Flynn. That wasn't Placzynski. Flynn goes in for the body work there. Oh, he's out of zone. Flynn couldn't get a good look at the number. And now Stanstead has it back in, and that one tipped on goal, and it pops high in the air, and Shaker will grab it. So Owen Flynn unable to capitalize on the opportunity there, and with 5:57 to go, it remains a 2-0 hockey game. So right off the draw, it's kept in by Stanstead. Off the boards, Peluso able to clear it out. Oh, a whiff there from the Stanstead defenseman, able to get it over to Logan eventually, but now when they're battling for it, Peluso, he'll take it away. This one gloved down, but right to Button actually would have negated it offsides, and now skating it ahead is Dupuis, moving in and shooting that one over the head of Shaker, but kept in the zone by Logan. And now this out of the zone. Brutton skating after it. Brutton knocks down his man, and now it's taken by Ryan. Ryan skates it in. Cross ice for Barrow, who couldn't handle the pass. Now it's Brutton behind the net. Centering pass for Ryan, and a pass save. And it's cleared out of the zone. Flagged down by Lorenzo. Referees deem it was not a high stick, and now play will continue. Brutton sends it into the zone. Ryan back there to play. Around the boards. Lorenzo centering pass, and just wide it goes, and it's foul will control now. Hayden, cross ice. Lorenzo shoots like it's blocked, and taking it out now is Dupuis in front of the net. Dupuis behind the net. Shaker will steer it to Lorenzo. Lorenzo off the boards and ahead. Here's an opportunity for Thompson as they move in 2-0. Thompson across. Tanner McFell scores. 3-0 Northwood as they created a 2-0 down low. And Tanner McFell finishes it for a 3-goal lead with 4:34 to go in the second.
Long pass. Beautiful from the defenseman. Who was that, Jim?
That was
Sent that long pass up off the boards.
looked like that was Nicholas Hayden. Made that pass and got it up to Thompson, created that 2-on-0. Good vision there from way in his own end to see that and make the play there. So it's 3-0 Northwood. 2 goals from Schneid, 1 there from McFall. He's going to draw a penalty here, it looks like. So McFall scores a goal and draws a penalty within 5 seconds of one another. And the Huskies are going to go back on a power play as Gabriel DeSantis is headed to the box with 4:29 to go. Pretty productive 5 seconds there for Tanner McFall. Ritter Coombs controls off the draw, gets it back. Lorenzo back to Coombs. Coombs shoots, deflected, and into the netting. Lorenzo couldn't keep that puck in the top of the zone. Lorenzo comes back, but turned it over, and now skating at a header Stanstead, and a 2-on-1 down low, and a shot stopped by Shaker and covered with 1:40 to go on the power play. So this is Jackson Bell to take the face-off, taken away by Peluso behind the net. He'll go.
2 minutes to cross. 12:41.
Right in there going. Up top it goes to the point. Asbridge shoots, that goes wide. Oh, heavy hit there by Peluso, but the puck is picked up anyway and skating it ahead and moving it in, a shot and a save by Shaker. So off the draw, it's taken there. And rated on net and covered by Shaker. Comes out to the point, he's a shot there. It's caught in the gear of Trudeski, and he's able to carry it out.
For Stanstead parents back home, we just want to apologize. Made a simple error in grabbing the wrong roster. We got the younger groups, and we've been calling it, but we fixed that, and we'll take care of that for the rest of the game.
So the goaltender's name, Jacob LeBlanc, not Liam Ryan. Liam Ryan will be on in the next game of the doubleheader here on Game Capsule. And the Northwood varsity team plays. This puck set ahead. 10 seconds to go on the power play. Lancet couldn't carry it, and moving it out is Zachary McCod. And a centering pass. Oh, what a save! How did he keep that one out? That was a beautiful opportunity down low for Ryan Dwyer. And Shaker once again extending to make a beautiful save to keep the shutout going with 2:28 in the second period. Able to take it away and move it up the ice. Line, dishes it on. Oh, Barrel with a nice move. Barrel skating it in. Punch a 2-on-1. Barrel shoots. He scores! He goes far down on the block. It's 4-0 Northwood. A snipe from Matisse Barrel. And with 2:13 to go, Northwood piling it on. 4-0. Able to win the face-off. Kent back across. Zhdanov. Kent. Ahead and chipped in. Lucas Line is the one for Stanstead. And now Ryan. Back up and now into the Northwood end. Skating after the Zhdanov. Pressure there by Carl Chemlik, number 27. Away. This could be an opportunity for Northwood. And now it's Barrel getting it over for Zhdanov. Zhdanov drives wide. He's got Line going to the front of the net. Zhdanov instead tries it himself. And a good save made there by LeBlanc. Right in front. Oh, what an opportunity for Flynn, and he mishandled it. Misfired, I should say. Couldn't get the shot off clean. Now it's Plashinsky on the other side. Plashinsky, good job there, shaking off his man. That was Lucas Line, and now goes to the front of the net. It's loose. Plashinsky takes it and tries to back up block. Now it's Bard behind the net, trying to center it. Bard around the boards again. Bard still with the puck. Now to Plashinsky. Looked like he got caught off guard by that pass. Plashinsky to Bard. One-timer goes wide. Around the boards it goes. Lancet will hold the line. And now take it down low. Behind the net, Lancet tripped up. Still with the puck. Lancet trying to get across the ice for Bard, but wasn't ready to shoot. Now he is, and he tried to bank it in off the goaltender LeBlanc, and a save made. With 30.6 seconds to go in the second period. It's a 4-0 Northwood lead on 21 shots on goal. And what has been a pretty good night, or pretty good night for the goaltender on the other end. Kevin Shaker right in front, and a one-timer from Schneid. Turned aside by LeBlanc, his best save of the day, as Schneid was looking for a hat trick. So 24.2 seconds to go. Top line on the ice for the Huskies, Trudeski, Schneid, and Raccoons. Trudeski, way off the draw, tried to shelf it on the backhand, and that one just barely missed. Around Around the boards it goes. Schneid furthers it along with a point for Peluso. Back to Schneid. He'll shoot through traffic and a glove save made as it got all the way through. And LeBlanc will glove it and hang on. 9.3 seconds to go as the both sides change up. The Huskies lead 4-0. Goals by McFowle, Matisse Barrow, and 2 from Will Schneid. Coombs up the board, so Chernovsky tried to get it to Schneid, who was out in front. But it deflected a point for Hayden. Couldn't really do much with it, but I don't think they're going to care all that much. 4-0 at the end of 2. As we'll get another ice clean here and or ice cut, and we go to second intermission. Northwood 4, Stanstead 0 from the Olympic Center. Immediately it skated ahead and pushed wide into the near side corner. Around the net, the Lancet. Up it comes and, oh, it goes off the helmet of Chernovsky, who skates it ahead and tried to get it over for Schneid. Back for Chernovsky. Now it's Schneid able to get it ahead. Near side, Stanstead skated up the ice, walking in, taken by Line, and a pass up ahead for Brunn, but he couldn't handle it, and it flips in on goal, and LeBlanc will cover.
You need this one.
Off the draw, it's Barrow who controls. Barrow got it deep for Sam Line. Line around the boards. Barrow. Cross up off the boards. Jack Kent down low. Line in front. Barrow almost. And I'm sorry, that was Brunn. Got a couple cracks at it. The puck is still loose. And almost a 2-on-1 there for Stanstead as Zachary McCod nearly got on that. McCod had it poked away from him. Into the zone it goes. And off the boards. Big hit there from Sam Line. Oh, opportunity right in front, and Trudeau had a crack at it, so did Barrow. Now Trudeau gets knocked to the ice. Soccer team wants a call that I don't believe they're going to get. Not unless it's coincidental, and temper's starting to flare here. With 15:08 to go in a 4-0 hockey game. So Trudeau and Darian Reynolds will head to the box. Kozinski will take the draw here for the Huskies. Right off the draw, it comes back. It's taken there for a shot that goes over top of the net. Now it's Peluso around the boards. Kozinski behind the net. Working with it there. Looked like Parker Thompson may have broken that play out for Kozinski. Out of the zone it comes, it's picked up. Hard hit there from Tanner McFowle. David Deschalais. And a pass right just wide. Peluso. Peluso will take it. He'll send it off the boards. Trotter will send it ahead. McFall backhands it in. The point. This one chipped in by Telly. Off the boards, Flynn is there to receive it, and Flynn able to get it out. Flynn knocks it down, back it comes for Lorenza. Lorenza across, Peluso. To Lorenza, back for Peluso. For Bard. Bard fires across ice. Flynn off the boards into the zone, chasing after it is Brutton, and icing is called with 13:28 to go. The draw, it's carried by the Huskies, and a hard hit there on Asbridge by Malcolm Nicholson. Off the draw, it's out of the zone. Chasing after it is Tyler Pollen, got it across for Cragen. Ahead, that pass picked off Asbridge. The Coombs. Shine. Cross ice for Lancia, who couldn't handle the pass. Would have had a pretty good opportunity otherwise. But Coombs finishes the check on Pollen. That'll get a reaction out of the soccer team. And now it's Tredowski skating it ahead of 3-on-1. Gets it back. Oh, across it goes, and Shine denied the hat trick by a sprawling block, who makes what might be the best save of the night for him. It was a 3-on-1 going in. Tredowski, Coombs, and Schneid, Northwood's top line, and Schneid denied by LeBlanc with 12:45 to go. Off the draw, comes back, Barrel shoots, that one knocked down. Barrel slides and couldn't get it. Looked ahead and into the zone. Penalty. Or so we believe. And going to the box is going to be Lucas Line. Peluso to Barrel, down low. Trudeau to Barrel. Northwood back on the power play. Minute 45 to go. Up top, Peluso to Trudeau. That got blocked and limp into the benches. Julo Vortanen who blocked that. Vortanen out of Tampere, Finland, got down. Made a very, very courageous block on the shot by Trudeau, who has it back. Trudeau loosened that puck up. Peluso got it on for Trudeau, down low for Barrel. Barrel has the puck behind the net. Barrel tripped up, still has the puck. Barrel finds Peluso. Peluso to Barrel. They continue to play catch. Barrel spins free again. Now gets it back to Peluso. Peluso along, a shot that goes wide. Asbridge plays it behind the net. Trudeau, top, Asbridge, across, Peluso, that pass broken up. And a hard hit there by Brutton. It comes out to the point for Peluso. Down low for Garrett. He shoots just wide, and the puck puck is loose and it winds up behind the net and cleared out by Stanstead. That was Mark El Hawat who made the clear out of Montreal. Peluso sends it up ahead. Cross ice for Tredosky. Tredosky gains his zone. Centers for shot. Safe. Rebound. Oh, puck high in the air. Barrow looked like he had a wide open net, but looked like maybe a rolling puck. Yeah, victimized by. Now it's Lancet skating it around, dishing it behind the net, around for Schneid. And that puck's loose in the Stanstead end, and trying to back that out of the air with Schneid to keep it in, but could not. And now skating after it is Jackson Pierce, who cuts to the net in a save. Looked like maybe a poke check there from Shaker. Mishandled by the point, who has to chase after it to get it, and McFadden sends it across the crease and past. Where Lancet will pick it up. Lancet drops it off. This is Coombs. Coombs tried to drop it for Tredosky and succeeds. Now Tredosky, nifty little move cutting to the net and backhanded it high over the goaltender LeBlanc. That puck deflected into the Northwood bench. We get a face-off, 9:39 to go in regulation. It is a 4-0 hockey game. Face-off, controlled by Northwood. This is Jack Kemp. Bard around the boards and still around the boards, and now Pazinski trying to poke it in, and Bard trying to force it to the net, and on it goes. Zhdanov turned it over. This is a lot busting in, and Shaker came out of his net to break that up. Now Bard went in for a hit, but ended up diving past his intended target. That pass picked up. Skating ahead is Bard. Bard with Flynn. Bard across. Flynn to Bard. Oh, he put it just wide. Oh, and a big hit there on Flynn by Raphael Telly. And now a centering pass picked off by El Hawat and skated the other way. And trying to dangle past there was Deschamps. And now it's Pazinski attempting to gain the zone. Deschamps shoots that one stick the side by Shaker. Poked out of the zone. And Virtanen will go back to retrieve it. Virtanen, who took a hard shot block off the ankle, looks to be okay now. Back on the ice and looking spry as ever. McFadden up ahead. Now it's Thompson trying to weave his way through. That play broken up. Virtanen back deep. Tried to flip it up and turn it over. This is Thompson trying to throw it towards the net. Glanced off the stick of Trudeau and into the corner. Chipping it in. Trudeau off the boards. Right in on net and Shaker deflects out into the corner. Quite a precarious save. That is taken there and sent up ahead. McFadden to Barrow. Barrow drops it off. Lancet racing in. Lancet shoots. Oh, that went off the outside of the post and into the netting. Here it sounded like that shot caught a little iron and deflected up and out of play. And a near miss with 7:02 to go in a 4-0 hockey game. As there you see the student section getting into it a little. Out. 4 minutes This one, backhanded out of play. In the NHL, that would be delay of game. Committed there by Lucas Line. But alas, we get a stoppage with 6:49 to go. And a 4-0 hockey game. Shots on goal, 29-17 in favor of the Huskies. And what is turning into a round of centering pass, and Ritter Coombs sneaks one home through the 5-hole. It is 5-0 Northwood. And if there was any doubt as to the result of this game, surely it's been put to rest by now as Ritter Coombs makes it a 5-0 hockey game. Kozinski takes the face-off, but couldn't control it. This is Tremblay poking it ahead. And now a fan shot away. Batted in. By Tremblay, taking it away. Poking it ahead. So Marley chases after it. Now it's Flynn tried to get it and could not. 6:18 to go. Jack Kent controls. Sliding there. Asbridge. Off the boards. Oh, and getting barreled there was Devin Bard. And meanwhile, laying a hit is Flynn. Meanwhile, separate from all this action, Trudeau carries in. Jack Kent up the boards to Parker Thompson. Thompson along the boards behind the net. Had that taken away by Kyle Cragen. Sends it up the boards and racing after it is Jack Kent. Up the ice for McFowle. Tanner McFowle races ahead along that right wing and lost the puck there. Raphael Terry will skate it out. Zhdanov pokes it free. Now pokes it in. McFowle. Lofted up and in. Going after it is Mashad. He turned it over. Waiting on goal. Off the stick of Bertan. A save made and Northwood could have an opportunity the other way. This is Brutton with line. Brutton driving wide. Brutton finds a man in front of Zhdanov, but he whipped on the one-timer. There may have been a stick in the way of that. Now it's taken by Line. Line along the boards. Staying with it. Line still with the puck. Gets it up top to Zhdanov. Across for Peluso, who just backhands it in for Brutton. Brutton to Line. Line to Barrel. Barrel up top. Zhdanov fans on the shot. Got it to Barrel. Barrel shot that one. Floats high and over the net. Down to 4:15 to go in regulation. In a 5-0 hockey game. Zhdanov. Barrel across ice. Zhdanov. Offsides is the call here. Poked ahead. Side. Poked ahead as Schneid tried to race in, but Schneid got cordoned off there by Carson Krebs as he tried to move in. Off the boards and out. Wilansa. chasing after it is Coombs. Coombs around the net. 3:09 to go. Schneid in the slot for a one-timer, a save made. And now Chernosky had an opportunity out for Hayden. Nicholas Hayden across there for Asperge, who puts one toward the net. That got blocked. And now that puck out of the zone. Asperge chasing after it. Poking it ahead. And that one off the stick of Schneid. Nearly hit a spectator in the head. So 2:49 to go. It's a 5-0 Northwood lead over Stanstead College's prep or varsity team, notably. So the reason for the lineup mishap earlier in the game was Stanstead does it opposite. Here's a centering pass looking for Plasinski that was off its mark. Flynn ties up his man in the corner. Allows Plasinski to come in there and loosen that puck up. Oh, it's a scramble in the crease. They're digging for it, and it's covered with 2:26 to go. So as I was saying on the previous whistle, so here at Northwood there's two teams. There's prep, which is higher level, and varsity, the lower level team. At Stanstead, it's the opposite. Varsity is the upper team and prep the lower. Here's a shot from Bard that goes wide of the net. Poked free by LaPointe and out of the zone. Oh, a heavy hit there on Schreider by his former teammate, and now Schreider going in and giving it to him, and that was Malcolm Nicholson who went in there for the hit. Now Bard restraining Nicholson. So Trider, who is formerly on Stanstead, getting run over there by Malcolm Nicholson. And now Trider will head to the box after tackling him and feeding him a little. Around the boards it goes. Power play for Stanstead. Down low it goes. Back it up. Lucas line across. Long shot there from the point. Flooding there. Shaker able to cover it up and make the save. Right off the draw, it's controlled by Stanstead. This is lying across the point. Trying to get it to Chembrook, but it's poked away. Going after it is Flynn, and he'll double back. Northwood bench chirping him for not trying to score on that. He's missed on a couple breakaways in the last week or two. Down to 1:20 to go in regulation. And now down to 1:10 to go in the power play. 10-second. Almost a 6-second difference, actually. That puck out of the zone and down. Clock winding down. Under a minute to go. On that far side, tied up there and sent down. Going to the ice by Shane Chernosky. Picking it up and carrying it around the boards and almost losing it was Mark Alfalat, who dishes it along. But Jack Kent takes over. Kent across Peluso off the boards and out. Down to 30 seconds remaining. Up ahead. Brent. Right in and covering his shaker with 16.2 seconds on the clock. And that puck frozen along the boards with 7.1 seconds to go. So, the game is long out of reach for Stanstead. There may be an opportunity to race the shot out here. Scheider jumps back onto the ice. 2 seconds and one. One last shot. Stopped by Shaker. It'll be a 20-save shutout for Devin Shaker as the Huskies take it 5-0 in game one of this 2-game set against Stanstead College. So Shaker finally gets the shutout he's been looking for. 20 shots, 20 saves. Northwood had 30 shots on goal, scored on 5 of them. 2 goals from James Schneid, 1 by Ritter Coombs, 1 from Tanner McFowle, and 1 from Matisse Barrel, as they win it 5-0 over Stanstead College. Coming up, it's the varsity game against Stanstead's lower team. That game scheduled for 8 o'clock tonight, but given how long the ice cut takes, could be a bit later than that. We'll see you for that. For now, I'm Gus Garvey from the Olympic Center. See ya.